And good Friday morning to everyone. Yeah, can you believe another week has gone by? It has moved, that's for sure. Good morning to you. Chilly. If you're getting up right now, you might want to take a jacket with you outside before you head. One of those rare mornings that we have that 50-degree weather. 53 right now is what we've got. Overnight low was forecasted at 50, but it is got a little nip in the air. Now, it'll warm up to 75 in a little while, but in between now and then, if you're going to be outside for any length of time, you might want that if you're going for an early morning walk, so to speak. Well, I hope your day is going well and you feel great as we head into a sunshiny weekend before the rain returns on Monday. We'll get into all the details on that here in just a few moments. Some things to keep in mind. This is really one of those, is it rocket weekends? Several things happening. The U.S. military is saying they're not going to shoot down the Chinese rocket that is returning to Earth this weekend. Now, this is the rocket that went up that they think may fall somewhere around New York. Think is the word. Most likely will hit in the ocean, but always a chance that it could hit somewhere in a populated city. They'll watch that. Also, NASA, and they say that we'll be able to see this in the sky this weekend. They're going to be launching a rocket into the I guess it's straight up. They're going to be doing some weather testing, and they said they're going to watch it. It should be visible from the eastern United States. Slight chance Mississippi could see it. Alabama will have a little bit clearer shot. It's going to be fired from Virginia. It's going up, so I'll be looking for that. And that's going to happen tomorrow morning sometime, and it should be visible from here. It's going to be checking some weather things from NASA. It is launched, so if you're into that thing, be looking for that, and that's what would be in the sky. We'll have more on that also coming up today. Good morning to a few folks who are stirring. Miss Gail Gafford, how are you? Sylvia Stewart is up. Miss Donna Roseman, along with Lee Buffington. Top of the morning to you as well there. Bree Packer, Parker is up. I can't speak well just yet. Happy Friday. Does feel good to be Friday. Donna Peebles is up. Good morning. Beautiful day it is. I've been outside several times this morning, and also Jonathan Ritchie up and stirring a little bit. As I mentioned, 53 right now as we get this day started. Let's go to radar and take a look at what we've got going on. As we pull it up this morning, wrong button, all clear through all the way across Texas, all the way to Atlanta. All of that looks good as we zoom in, a little bit clearer look there. Not bad at all. So let's go in now and take a look closer at what we've got with severe weather that is lined up for today. As we go in for today, it's going to be off to our northwest, out toward New Mexico, areas of Oklahoma, and up through Kansas is where the rain and things will happen today. As we look toward tomorrow, day 2 of severe weather outlook, it's not going to be near us. As we see, Kansas will be the focal point of tomorrow with thunderstorms. As we move into Sunday, and let's pull this up, it isn't quite to Mississippi. Here's the severe weather that is, it'll be out to our west. The Mississippi Delta will have a little bit of a chance there on Sunday afternoon. That's a little bit away from the Meridian area. We might get a light sprinkle late, but nothing expected for us. So that part is good. We like that. Hopefully it'll stay way away from us. Let's get into the forecast of what the National Weather Service has to tell us.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Let's see. All right, there I am. I'm back. I don't know where that happened. As we get into things from the National Weather Service or what they tell us today, as we go back to 1952, 92 degrees was our record set. 1952. The lowest was in 1944 with a low of 40 degrees set on this date. We're not really that far from it. We're at 53 this morning. As we look for today, 74 to 75 forecasted here. 74 right around the Louisville, Philadelphia area. As we get into Meridian and Quitman, more along the 75-degree weather line, and the same goes for the Newton area. As we jump across the Mississippi state line and head into Alabama, of York, Alabama, y'all look for 74 today, all the way back over to Tuscaloosa. A little bit cooler as you get toward Birmingham and also Clinton, Alabama, 71 in those areas today. As we look at what's going to happen, a little bit cooler there as we show that temperatures will be just a tad below normal. As we go across here, our next 7 days, today we're heading for that 73 to 75. as we had that nighttime low there right at the 50-degree mark there. As we move into the Saturday, it's going to be a little bit warmer there. 81, we'll still get a nighttime low when you get up 58 in the morning as you'll start your day before we get into the 80s. Sunday, 85, and then we've got that little bit of that cold right there because of the rain that's going to be moving in. As we have weather out to our west there, we start to see that the rain moves in on Monday as we head back to work with an 80% chance of showers, 70% chance on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then slowly moving out of the forecast on Thursday. So rain is in the forecast. Make sure that you get your grass cut this weekend because you won't be able to next week. It'll be muddy. Mine isn't quite dry enough to get anything done just yet, but that's your forecast on it. As we go to mid-month, let's go ahead and pull that up from the National Weather Service. We see that around the 14th, we're going to have 78 for the last time, and then 80s moving forward from the 15th for that following week all the way up to about the 21st there. Warm, 84 degrees. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we've got going on. As we said, this weekend will be perfect, though, as we get into the colder or the rain. As the temperatures come down a little bit on Monday there, we are going to have rain. So get what you got to get done this weekend. I don't know if you had a chance yesterday to go by and wish Joe a happy birthday, but Joe celebrated that big one out at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Got to see him there before he head out from work yesterday, but big birthday boy there. And, of course, they've got some great specials this week for you at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. The red ripe tomatoes, if you're looking for a special. You got $1.29 for that 4-pack. The Vidalia onions. Oh, Sammy Kershaw had a song about that years ago. $2.49 for a 3-pound bag. You can also get yellow squash there, $1.29. You can get the fresh yellow corn, $1.99 for a 3-pack if you're already wanting some of that. $2 for $3, you can get the bell peppers. Those look good for cooking, without a doubt. If you're looking for a cake this weekend for Mother's Day, $1.29. You can whip up a cake for the 15.5-ounce box, along with fresh celery. You can also get the Dixie Crystals if you're needing sugar for the kitchen, and Oreo cookies for snacks, 2 for $6. Oh, they're always good there. If you're looking for cereal, Fruity Pebbles, a few others there for $3.49. Always good breakfast there. Mayfield ice cream. Great specials on that, 2 for $5. And if you're cooking this weekend for Mother's Day, going to do a big steak cooking, well, check out those New York strips, $11.99 a pound. Be great to cook. Also, center court pork chops, $1.99 a pound. A few of the specials there, along with Coca-Cola products and water. It's all for you at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. See Joe and his friendly staff there. It is Mother's Day weekend. Don't forget that. That's coming up on Saturday. An important day. Make sure, if for whatever reason, if you're miles away from your mom, at least make a phone call if you can't be there. We understand not everybody can be there as it comes across there. Coming up at 8:30, Candace will be joining me. We'll get into some of the stories, and also we'll look more at some more of the pictures from Clark County Hot Topic from the wreck yesterday morning with the school bus. Everybody's okay, but we'll dig a little bit deeper into that and show some more pictures from the incident from yesterday morning. That was down around Shibuda, I think, is where that happened. School bus from Quitman High School. So always be careful as you're up and at them. A big thank you to everybody who's up stirring a little bit this morning. Again, join us at 8:30 here in just a little while as we'll go deeper into news this morning, get some more weather forecast to get your Friday morning started. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you very shortly from now here at Scotty Ray's Weather.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by